You're to blame and I'm to blame. I'm an asshole, you're an asshole, we're all assholes. And every single one of us who bought a supply drop is a cocksucker. And I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I didn't buy supply drops, because I bought some supply drops too, because I'm a fucking asshole too. And I'm the problem and you're also the problem. Any one of us who bought a supply drop is a cocksucker, because this is what's happening now. All these cool guns, all these cool skins, all these cool little taunts and things that we'd like to use in the Call of Duty fucking Black Ops 3 game are only available now through supply drops. And that's because, you know what? We supported the supply drops. They wouldn't be doing this shit if retards like you and me didn't buy these supply drops. So anyone out there who didn't buy any supply drops, for you, I commend you. You're a bigger person than me, and bigger person than a lot of us, because tons of us have spent fucking lots of money. Personally, I haven't spent that much, but there are people who are spending lots of money, and it doesn't matter how much you spend. I don't give a fuck if you bought one supply drop. You're still a root of the fucking problem here. It's like trying to blame a drug dealer for being a drug addict. Listen, man, you got to buy the drugs. So Vondahar, you know what, another thing too, it's not really Dave Vondahar's fault. A friend of mine, a subscriber, linked me. Look at this guy hiding in the corner. Eat a dick, bitch. Also, by the way, this is not the most ass-kicking free-for-all, but it's against some really good players, and it's a close free-for-all, sort of, and I clutch it and I win. There are a few downies in this fucking lobby that make it easy to get some kills, but for the most part, there's some champions in here, and I rise to the top. I am the fucking Victoria, whatever, fuck it. But you know what I fucking meant, Jesus Christ. Anyways, the point I'm trying to get to here, guys, is that, you know what, if we weren't buying supply drops, they wouldn't be having these supply drops. And unfortunately, retards like me and whoever else bought these supply drops, I'm talking to you, motherfucker, watching this video, the guy who's bought supply drops too, because a lot of you obviously have, they wouldn't be doing it, and that's my point. So these new guns, there's new MP40, there's new melee weapons who I don't really give a shit about, but, you know, whatever, they're kind of useless, but, you know, they're a gimmick. There's some cool taunts, there's a new sniper rifle. You know what, that's my fault. I bought fucking supply drops, and your fault too, and that's all I really wanted to fucking say. But you know what? It's also bullshit too. I was reading on Reddit. A subscriber of mine linked me some information. I'm gonna put his little fucking Twitter on the screen right now. So if you want to follow him, that's fine. But give him some credit for the guy who gave me this Reddit. And it was by someone who worked for Church about a month ago that was telling about all these guns and stuff that were coming out and what's really going on. Essentially saying, you know what? Don't please yell at the Treyarch staff. Please don't fucking crucify David Vondahar. Activision is strong-arming us into doing this, and we apologize. No, it wasn't really an apology. I'm just reading between the lines, but essentially he's saying, like, you know what? We really have no choice. We got to do what we got to do. Activision is our fucking boss, and you know what? If I want to keep my job and put food on the table, I got to do what they tell me to do. So when they say, you know, make supply drops and put these guns in it, I have to sort of do what I have to do. And you know what? So yeah, it's not really Dave Vondahar's fault. It's not really people who work for Treyarch's fault. You know what? It's Activision's fault. And but at the end of the day, it really is your fault and my fault. The retard downy motherfuckers who buy supply drops. But at the same time as well, the big Call of Duty, big fucking Call of Duty, I can't even say it right, retard 8 thoughts. The big Call of Duty YouTubers also at the same time go out there and promote and make it look like it's fucking super awesome and influence their younger fan base to go out and spend money because they look up to these guys. And so these little kids, you know what, they've watched these big YouTube Call of Duty YouTubers, I fucking said that right, sort of. Anyways, watch it, and then they go out and they fucking buy supply drops. But still, people like myself, shit, man. Yeah, it's our fault. We're the ones who supported this. So if we didn't buy supply drops, we didn't fucking go out there and support this business model, they wouldn't do it. But like I said, we're fucking retards. Guilty as charged right here, the cock of gold. Telling you I am fucking, you know what I'm saying, confessing like you are the priest, but please don't touch me inappropriately. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. The cock of gold has spent some money on supply drops. Not anywhere near like $100, maybe like 30, maybe 40. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's $40. I spent $40. I spent $40 fucking dollars. Fuck, Jesus Christ. I'm an idiot. Anyways, whatever. But that's the whole point. We got to be fucking a little more stand by our convictions. You know what? We got to fucking, you know what? It's hard though. You know what I'm saying? It plays on you. It's bullshit. They know it. It's like gambling. It's exciting. You see them there. And you know what? I'm a weak person. I can't, you know, I'm not a weak person. I don't do drugs and stuff. I don't have an addictive personality. But I just have fucking poor impulse control. So I saw that. I got a few bucks. I'm like, fuck it. Let's let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. You let the good times roll. I didn't get shit. I got an MX Garand. I didn't get anything exciting. I got I got 3 melee weapons. I got the wrench. I got the sword. And I got the bullshit iron crossbar, fucking rebar, black guys breaking and entering a kit with the fucking, whatever that thing's called, a crossbar. You know what I'm fucking talking about. I'm a moron. Whatever. So go fuck yourself. everybody who bought supply drops. Thank you for watching. You all be cool, stay in school, stay no drugs away from across the street, help prevent forest fires, make sure to brush and floss regularly to help promote healthy oral hygiene. And last but not least, my pedigree chums, don't fucking buy any supply drops! And stay black and let the white man bring you down.